I am a full-time content creator. I've been going full-time in 2020 during COVID, and I built my channel to over 680,000, my main channel, and then also TikTok, 800,000. Globally, like total all the channels, I have over 1.6 million. But the cool thing is that last year I had a question and I wanted to see whether I could build a new Instagram account from scratch without ever recording a piece of content, because I've been working with a lot of entrepreneurs and everybody's like, I don't have time. It just takes too much time to sit in front of the camera, coming up with a script, do everything. And it's just like, you don't see much results at first. So I wanted to solve that single question, whether I can build an AI Instagram without recording ever a piece of content and growing it very fast. And today I want to show you everything that I've done. And I hope I can inspire other people to start their own personal brand online.
Oh my goodness, this sounds amazing. Like, I'm already so excited. Just even the fact that you just said it's faceless is such a barrier for so many people. Like, so many people are so afraid to be on camera. And then the fact that you just started it and achieved all of that in such a short amount of time, it's insane, but so cool.
Yeah, no, it's really, really cool. I will show you how you can just literally record one video and then multiply yourself unlimited amount of time so that you can create VSLs, reels, YouTube videos, anything that you want to. You will be able to do it with this system without ever sitting in front of the camera for a second time.
I'm so excited. Yay, let's dive in.
Cool. So I'm going to start sharing my screen right now. And the title of the presentation is Build and Scale Your Personal Brand with AI. I reached 100,000 followers in a brand new account without being sponsored by main channel, because that would be, let's say, cheating, in just 10 months. And as of today, it's about 13 months that has been running, and we have 140,000 followers. So it's like it just keeps growing every day without me ever recording a piece of content. Then I have a team that manages the few manual things that we need to do, which I'm going to explain you in a minute. So I'm going to talk about a bit about me and how I reached these points. We're going to talk about online authority. We want to talk about the content wheel and how we can actually scale with AI. So I want to be quite brief, but as I said, I've been a videographer for the past 10 years. And in 2020, I went full time into content creation online during COVID when I was at university. And then I was just literally posting tutorials and helping other people learn videography and photography. Then I posted a bunch of courses and I have over 16,000 students and amassed over 1.6 million followers and 300 million views across all the channels. I have currently two channels, so one main one and one is the AI one. But how did I get to the AI one? Well, I used to travel. Actually, I'm still traveling quite a lot. Every 1 or 2 months, I'm just moving place. And every time I move place, I want to look professional. So I started learning how to create epic studios in very small rooms. And even right now, if you don't see it, I'm in an Airbnb in Paris. It's very, very small. I have the bed next to me, but still it looks quite good because I learned how to master background design, lighting, camera setting, and just positioning. So I decided to make a course about this, and I helped over 4,000 entrepreneurs look good on camera. So these are some of the results that we achieved. But then talking to all these entrepreneurs, there was always one thing in common, like one problem: time. We just don't have time. And so I was wondering whether I could actually build an Instagram account, multiply myself unlimited amount of times just using an avatar. And so I decided to open a different channel, again, different from my main one, called Sferro.ai, sferro.ai. And I was like, let's see where it goes. Maybe it's going to fail. Maybe it's not going to work, but I just want to see. And then in December, we reached 105K followers. And as of today, we have over 140,000 followers. Because when you look like an expert, people treat you like one. And that's like my philosophy. I always try to look good whenever I do workshops, whenever I do client calls, because again, it just increases your perceived value. Because one of the most important elements right now in 2026 for me is about personal brand, how the world perceives you. That's simply what it is. It's like, what's the opinion that others have about you? And you can build your personal brand by simply showing up and showing up with authority. If you show up and people can understand that you are an expert, that's how you build your personal brand. And now you can do this in two main ways, right? You can do it offline and you can do it online. But let's try to analyze these two elements. If you do it offline, yes, you can create events. These are amazing. Maybe you can gather 50 people, 100 people, 200 people, 1,000 people. It's still very, very limited. To organize an event, it takes months and is a one-off. So, okay, you can maybe record the event, but overall, it's just that event happens once and it's very time intensive. It takes so long and it's so difficult to create actual events. then it's pretty private because people will not fly in from all over the world unless it's like a huge event that can happen, let's say once a year, right? But online, online, you can create a piece of content that takes you maybe 1 hour or 4 hours or even 8 hours, but then you have an unlimited potential reach, which is crazy because one video can reach millions and millions and millions of followers and it stays there on the platform, especially on YouTube, but right now, even on Instagram, more like longer and longer and longer. So that piece of content can keep getting likes, like what's happening right now. If you posted it 6 months ago, still getting reach right now. So it can be pretty much evergreen. And then quantity. Well, if you build a team, but even if you are with yourself, you can easily post one video, two videos, or three videos a day and just like keep pushing out content, which is crazy. And also, it's public. Anybody can access whatever you're posting, right? Unless you put yourself, your account into private. But if it's public, then you can reach literally from the furthest point. You are now in Australia, right? And I'm in Paris right now. So we are literally communicating very, very quickly, very, very easily. So obviously, online is the way to go for me. I'm not saying that you should not do anything offline. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is it's so much easier to build a personal brand online than doing it offline with a much bigger scale and much easier to bring it to the level that you want to. And with AI, the best thing is that you can literally multiply yourself tenfold.
If you want to watch the entire episode, click here. And if you want to watch more episodes like this, click here.